Hi guys, good evening, and welcome back once again to the EdWord. I'm your host Eddie, and in tonight's video I'll be discussing what I thought of the official trailer for the third and sadly final season of the hit fantasy series His Dark Materials, which this trailer dropped either yesterday or Monday. It was some point earlier this week. I finally had a chance to cover it just now. I saw it when it dropped the other day, but I didn't upload my reaction video until now. So I wanted to share my thoughts and feelings with you guys. Now, I haven't read any of the books. I had a passing familiarity with this show because of the movie The Golden Compass, which season 1 was very much based around or off of. I actually liked The Golden Compass. I'm sorry it didn't do better at the box office, but I really loved season 1 of this show. But boy, was season 2 very disappointing, underwhelming, boring, and overall lackluster of a season, and very little to no Yorick Bernison. We got him from like one episode and then a few glimpses after that. That was bullshit. This season, however, looks much, much more promising and fiery and explosive and grander and much more satisfying. Looks like it's gotten bigger in terms of scope and scale, which I always love. Looks like Azrael has recruited quite a number of armies and different soldiers, ranging from witches, human soldiers, hopefully, who else did we have there? Witches, the human soldiers, angels, right, the angels. And then we saw Mrs. Coulter controlling her specters. Now, at first I thought she would use the specters against Azrael, but it almost seemed like this trailer teased a somewhat alliance or a better newfound relationship between the two of them. Is Mrs. Coulter turning good? Is her maternal instincts finally kicking in to protect and do what's best for Lyra? We don't know. But there was a shot of her in the trailer doing this, like sending her specters out to fight or whatever. So it'll be interesting to see if those specters are used with or against Azrael's armies. And looks like he's gathered quite a few of them. The one race I don't see, even though we got a glimpse of Yorick, and I really hope the rest of his fellow armored bears make an appearance, because if the armored bears live to make war, then what better time to make war than to join sides with Azrael's armies against the authority, against the Magisterium. Yorick is obviously coming back for this season, as this trailer and the teaser that we got from New York Comic Con showed as much. But I'm worried and wondering if the other armored bears, the rest of the armored bears, will make an appearance or not. It's possible, due to CGI budget constraints, that only Yorick will be the only armored bear this season, and the rest of his people will sit it out, which will be very disappointing, because it would be awesome to see the armored bears in the heat of battle amongst those hundreds of other soldiers fighting the Magisterium army and whatnot. But it is what it is, so maybe they'll appear, maybe they won't. I'm just happy Yorick will be back, and hopefully in a much, much bigger role than he had in Season 2, which was practically non-existent. So I'm really hoping that this third season makes up for the lackluster that was Season 2, because it looks far more exciting, more intriguing. It seems like this is the end of the line for all of our characters, and whether any of them make it to the end or not remains to be seen. Again, I have no idea what happens in the books, and I'm trying to avoid the book material as much as possible because I want to be surprised while watching the show. But boy, this trailer makes it look like it's going to be one heck of a final season that'll go off with a pretty big bang. So I'm just hoping it's better than Season 2. I mean, if you don't want to give me the rest of the armored bears, fine. Just give me more than adequate screen time for Yorick, and a far better, much improved season over Season 2. That's all I asked for, because boy, was Season 2 a letdown. I hope you guys are just as pumped about Season 3 as much as I am. What do you think is going to happen? Shoot your theories off down below. If you've read the books and you know, please keep the spoilers to yourself, though it's just a common courtesy, and have a wonderful rest of your night. His Dark Materials Season 3 drops its first 2 episodes on HBO Max December 5th, which is already next month. Oh my God, I can't believe we're almost towards the end of the year. Wow. All right, guys, have a great rest of your night. Thanks for watching. And of course, until next time, may the Force be with you.